What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ron back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Now, I don't want anybody to, you know, get worried or anything. I typically don't start my videos like this. It's been a while since I did this, but I wanted to start it off this way because I came across a clip on TikTok, something that I think a lot of guys that are about to get their passport, or if they're traveling for the first time like I'm doing now, or if you are an experienced traveler, this is something that I think every guy in this space needs to hear. And I want to share my thoughts and ask a very important question to the detractors um, after I let this clip play. It is from a YouTube content creator by the name of Global Passport Crew. Shout out the Global Passport Crew. Very wise man, experienced traveler. He has a TikTok channel called The International Gent. Make sure y'all follow him on TikTok as well. Please subscribe to his YouTube channel, Global Passport Crew. Very informative if you want to fly as cheap as possible, and he's even helped me out. So, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and let this video play. It's about 3 minutes long, so I'm gonna just let it rock out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and follow behind it and share my thoughts and ask a very important question to the detractors. All right. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Hey guys, I just want to let you know something. It's not wrong with you guys. You guys are totally fine. If you're going overseas to look for a wife, to explore and indulge in different cultures, go for it. I was just on a live today and I had to just break it down. There is no passport kings, passport pookies, passport boys. There's only passport bros. And there's a history behind it. It just became popular late middle of last year. But this has been going on for decades. And a lot of people are getting the concepts screwed up. And someone taught me about it who's been around the game for a while. But anyway, it's about going overseas, exploring, finding love, getting married. That's what it is. All this other stuff they're saying, going over there to have sex, now that's called a sex pack. But they still want to throw it in the passport bro movement. So it's like, no. They're losers. All these people is making this stuff, they're a bunch of losers. You want to know the real reason why they go for the Pookies and Ray Rays? Because they can control them. They can't control you. Because you gotta look at Pookies and Ray Rays. A lot of them have criminal records. They ain't got a pot to piss in and want to throw it out. They ain't got shit going for them. Act stupid, get them tossed out in the street. That's why they gotta have multiple baby mamas and stuff like that, multiple women and stuff, because one throw them out, got another one to go to. They have to rely on women. Where you guys rely on you. Big difference. When you rely on you, you control you. These guys gonna have to go to somebody. Trust me, I know that on a personal note. So that's why. And then when they get ran through by Pookie and Ray Ray and they don't put a ring on their finger, cleanup men ain't gonna be there. Us 6-figure dudes, we out. We're gone. We're done. Finito. So they lose. They lose big. This is why you're winners. So get your passports and get ready for a new life. Enjoy.
All right. So, I want to chime in on a few things he said because, man, he dropped some bombs. Ooh-wee. And he dropped some bombs that a lot of these especially the female detractors, are not going to like. But it's facts, though. And I've actually said this a couple of times on my channel. I've always in my mind, in my opinion, I always thought that the reason why they preferred those guys is because those guys typically don't hold those women to a certain particular standard, and those women can generally control them versus a man that got his you know what together. Those women don't necessarily want to be bothered with those guys, even though they claim that they do. They just don't want the accountability and the responsibility that comes with it, because those men are not going to let everything slide like the quote unquote bad boys, Pookie and Ray Rays. The reason why those guys let y'all get away with that behavior is for the exact reason why Global Passport Crew just said, because those guys need y'all. They rely on y'all. They depend on y'all. Like, y'all ain't never seen women post on Facebook or Instagram how they be talking about, you know, just pay, just buy his PS5 and he'll act right, something to that degree. That's the reason why they make jokes like that on social media, because deep down, those kind of women know that that's what they're that's pretty much what they qualify for, because if they punch up, then that means, oh snap, I'm actually being held to some kind of standard. I can't just, act all willy-nilly and do whatever I want. And I want to finish off this conversation by saying this, because this is something that I have that's been brewing in the back of my mind for female detractors and even the male detractors, which is so weird. And I'm actually about to be on the chick or the cheek critique show, which is pretty much majority women on the panel, and we're going to be discussing this passport bro movement. That's going to be Friday night, 9 p.m. So be on the lookout for that. I'll make sure I try to link it or something, because they're not going to send me the link till 6 o'clock that evening. But I'm going to make sure I ask these women this question as well. Ladies, what is your end game? What is your end game? All the clapping back. What is your end game? Because if your end game is silencing men, shout out to TGYM Right. He did a reaction to me talking about this. If your end game is thinking that silencing men is going to change anything, it's not. Because let's be brutally honest, ladies, and I think some of y'all, maybe a small portion of y'all, know this for a fact. This conversation never concerned you. This conversation never involved you. It came across your desktop, it came across your phone, and you didn't like what you heard. But the message was put out for other men to grasp, not you. That's it. Bottom line, end of story. But if that is your end game, it's not going to stop this from happening. Because even on my channel, I don't react to women saying negative things too much anymore, my damn self, because I can see that y'all are very thick headed and hard headed, and it's not going to get through your brain. That's fine. Men have accepted that. But what you're not going to do is tell us that we can't spread this message to other men. And that in lies the problem. I think that's what the real issue is, because the more men that understand how this movement benefits them, it puts women at a disadvantage. This movement has taken away the American woman's leverage. It's taken away your leverage in the dating market. See, the dating market has been globalized for a while. I mean, I've proven that on my channel as well, especially recently when with the video about, women getting flued out, women going out to Dubai to do God knows what, women going to these resorts in Africa and the Caribbeans to get their back blown out. See, sisterhood and the sister code is real. You don't hear majority of women calling that out, but you do hear a majority of the women trying to say men are doing the same thing. And just like he mentioned in that clip that I just played, guys who go overseas just to get laid, those are called sex packs. Those are not passport bros. There is a difference. And these women know it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be inviting me on a platform to talk about it. You wouldn't be inviting Austin Holloman on platforms to talk about it. And y'all wouldn't be wasting y'all time on TikTok saying y'all don't care, only to turn around and spend anywhere between 60 seconds up to 3 minutes talking about it. The dating market has been globalized for men as well in the form of a passport. And women don't like it because, once again, like I said, the leverage has been taken away from you. American women, you don't have leverage in the dating market anymore thanks to the passport movement. And the real reason why you're upset is because the more this message gets to more men, that leverage is going to continue to fall and fall and fall. It's over. Checkmate. And eventually it's going to get to a point where y'all are going to hit rock bottom and y'all going to have a decision to make. Fall in line or continue the trend where you're going to where it's going now. I don't know. But that's my question for people that watch my channel that disagree. What is your end game? I just gave you two scenarios. Neither one of them favors you. So what is your end game? Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, all right? New to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. Helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the traveling vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description and pinned in the comments. I think I need like 36, 37 more subs to hit 1,000. All right, help a brother out, man. On to the next video, y'all. Deuces.